Eurovision.
Hello, we are live, we are live and alive, and I put a surprise on Fabio Credit.
Yeah, I did not know. I did not know.
Welcome. Today we have a jam-packed show. We are gonna rank 1966, 1967, and 1968. But please follow us on social media, subscribe our channel, leave a comment. What do you think about these years? What do you think about all these recaps we already did? More than we already did 10 years. Now we are gonna do 11, 12, and 13 here. It's fun. It's party. It's crazy. Let's see it. What we are gonna do today. So, Falcon, we are gonna also have a shitty chat about what?
Chitty chat. So we have 66, and that marks the end of the 10 year. Is not. I mean, the 10th contest was in 65, but I want to use the 66 to have that discussion about the first 10 years of Eurovision, and then we are going to do 67 and 68. And I'm so sad because we have to left 69 to later because we are not going to have Eurovision Friday for the next 1 2 weeks. I don't remember now the time. So yeah, 69 is such a good year. I know that it's not for discussion today, but yeah, I'm so hyped for that year. But yes, you have to do the throwbacks for 66, 7, and 8, and that's it chat about the 10 first years of Eurovision. So maybe let's already start without any further ado with 66. Let's see what we have for
Oh,
66.
give us a fun fact, Falcon. Give us curiosities, because people need to know that you are watching. I'm just listening in a playlist on YouTube, but Fabio Green is watching. Is
Yeah,
binge
yeah.
watching all these
I've
festivals.
been watching all the broadcasts so far. I started with 63, I think, but then 64 didn't have any broadcast because that was lost. And then I have been watching 65. I watched last night 1970. So yeah, I'm just a little further, and I'm going to maybe watch one per day to finish my day. It's been a great, it's so fun. You can see the evolution of not only the songs themselves, but also the show itself. Last night I saw the first postcard in Eurovision, and know there are a lot of these things that it makes me happy to see, and it's fun, for me at least. I like to see all of that. But let's come back to 66. So, fun facts. After the Swedish song in 65 that was sing in English, there was no rule implemented, so they created that rule in 66. No country could sing in a language that wasn't their national language. This is going to be only for a few years until it returns. If you remember, Waterloo was in English, in 74. But yes, so 66, still some years later, the rule is that no country could sing in English, or at least any language that wasn't their national language. And being I watch all of the broadcast, and this year is maybe the one that I saw the biggest voting vlog of the Eurovision so far. I think this year was plagued heavily by a voting vlog. The Nordic countries gave each other 5 points. Sweden was second this year, their best position so far, and all of these points, except one from Switzerland, were 5 points from Norway, Finland, and Denmark. So, that's kind of strange in a way. Also, Portugal and Spain helped each other with 5 points each. Portugal gave 5 points to Spain, and Spain gave 5 points for Portugal. So, so far, this has been the year that I was most concerned about that voting vlog that I saw the most. It's going to continue for a long time till today. There's always that discussion of the voting blocks, but this year is just it was just to to everyone to see. Even the public booed all the Nordic countries votes. Then the last fun fact that I have is the good fact that 66 have the first ever black singer, and it was Millie Scott from the Netherlands. So good to see some representation and diversity in Eurovision, although it came very, very late, 10 years into the contest. More. So the winner was Uwe Jorgens with Austria, his Merci Chérie song. It was his third consecutive year in Eurovision. And the voting system changed. Maybe changed or maybe not. I don't remember the last year, but it's 5, 3, and 1 points that each country jury awarded each song. So, André Souza, I'm going to ask you to begin the positions. Tell me your last place until the 11th place, included the 11th place.
So, Fabio querido, this was a very fun year, maybe the best one we did until now and until 68. Maybe we are gonna talk about that a little later.
Yeah.
But I did love this year. It flies by, not much of dull songs or duds.
Let me just say to you, for you to begin. I watched the. Also, it was very no. Everything was fast. A song started, it ended, and then the next one. So yes, like you said, a year that was very, very cool. So give me the countries, please.
So I'm gonna start with my last place, and it's the winner. It's Jorgens, Merci Chérie, Austria. Yes, I thought it was a boring, dull song in a year with not much dull songs. It's very repetitive. It's very sorry to say, our boy Odo doesn't do nothing interesting this time. Even his voice is not the best that can be. I don't know. This is the Al Pacino of Eurovision wins. This is the career win. Not that good. Then I'm gonna do Michel Thor, Ce soir je t'entendis, Luxembourg. This is a weak voice, and this is a problem that I've encountered in some of these songs, where the orchestration is so bombastic, it's doing so much stuff, and it promises you that it's gonna be great, and then the singer starts and is so yeah. If this was just instrumental, I would be maybe first, second place, but the rest of the song doesn't do justice to this incredible, let me say, incredible orchestration. It's very no, it's not Joe Cocker, Tom Jones. It's very Tom Jones. Then I'm gonna do Sweden. It's Lily Lindfors and Svat Torrensen, Niamal Vals. I like the chemistry. Yeah, I like it, but yeah. Then I'm gonna do Belgium. Un peu de pauvre, un peu de sel, Tonya. Sweet, but a bit repetitive and annoying. Gotta say, Tonya is innocent. She's very, very good. The UK presenters with her in my 14th place. It's Kenneth McKellar, A Man Without Love. It's a competent song, but an unremarkable one. Then I'm gonna do France with Dominic Walters, Chenou. The singer does this job with distinction. The song is repetitive but listenable, but so repetitive. Then I'm gonna do Norway as Cleveland in that Ernit van der Solen, another song that the voice and progression doesn't achieve the potential of the very interesting orchestration. It's another one of those. This is so frustrating because the instrumental is so strong and then. So yeah, Norway. And then to finish it with my 11th place, I'm gonna do Ula Pia's Top Man's Legionnaire Go from Denmark. We are having some fun with the Danish this time. There's even a dance sequence here. Last week, Fabio Carrillo told that the person was most dancing was the Spanish one, and was the most. She was just moving her hips. Now we have twist, Fabio Carrillo. Now we have the Danish going with the feet, and they are doing it. It's fun. Not that overall doesn't stand out that much.
Okay. So let me do my last place until 11th place. I have Monaco, bien plus fort. I wrote not really good, not really my thing. Didn't stand up for me in the list. Then in my 17th place, I have France, Dominique Walter Chenou. Not very good, not a great year for France, not very remarkable for me. Then I have other of the big heavyweights of Eurovision, United Kingdom with Kenneth McKellar, a man without love. Not very interesting to me. He didn't hit the right spots for me, didn't do that much for me. This song, Married Out Love. Then I have Switzerland, Madeline Pascal, Net Voix didn't grab my attention at all, didn't do that much for me. That's my 15th place. Then 14th place, I have Norway. Eternit under Solen, not very captivating, didn't do that much for me also. Then I have one of my favorite countries in Eurovision, I have Italy. Domenico Modugno, he returns once again for the third time. No Volare is always going to be a classic Eurovision song. But Dio Come Ti Amo, it's a beautiful song by great voice, but it just didn't hit the right spots for me as much as I think he would. The song itself kind of drags a little bit till the end. If you can listen to me, just say earlier. You're right. Are you hearing me?
I don't like to interrupt you.
You should, because if you can listen, no one is listening, right?
No, I can listen, but it's a lot of interference. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Every week we do this, and every week there's problem. We didn't have any fucking problem yesterday when we talked about movies. I don't know.
It's always on a throwback. It's always. I don't know.
It's so shitty. I don't even know what's happening. Because why? I never have problems like this. You never have problems. And then out of nowhere, you were talking. I can listen, but it's so.
I know. I have the same problem with you. I have the same problem. No, there are times where you are doing the rankings that just. I can hear, I can understand, but it's kind of hard, to do. But let's maybe continue. I don't know. Are you listening to me anyway?
No? Yeah. If the interference starts, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay. So I was doing Italy in my 13th place. Yugoslavia, Besed. Yeah, Yugoslavia so far has been tough for me. Didn't really catch my attention till today. Yeah, didn't grab my attention, but it's a beautiful song. I can see that, but it just didn't do that much for me. So that's my 12th place. And then I have the same 11 place as you. I have Denmark, Julia Pia, Stop man's leg and a go. It's fun, it's energetic, but in the end, just didn't do as much as the other songs for me. Okay, now do yours.
So I'm gonna do mine. My 10th place is Nicky Rock, Come Back to Stay, Ireland. It's very. Do you know the Unchained Melody song, Fábio Querido?
What? Unchained Melody?
It's the song from Ghost. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much.
I mean,
You
I'm not
still
seeing that.
know.
I don't know. I don't know.
So, this song from Ireland, if you then go listen to the Writers Brothers Unchained Melody, you are gonna find an inspiration there. It's very Unchained Melody. It's very familiar, but it's a competent, enjoyable song, classic tune. Then I'm gonna do Domenico Moduno, Dio Como Ti Amo. This is from Italy. The singer gives his life on stage, but this song is so not nothing. It's so not good. But the way the singer is does leave a mark. And it seems this guy was also this guy also leave a mark in the backstage, right? Fábio Querido.
Yeah. It seems that he was not happy with anyone. He didn't like anyone, not the orchestra, the producers. I don't know. But that make him last place. Yeah, he was last place with 0 points. Maybe because of that.
Yeah, the song not very good, but the guy is really a monster, and it seems in all ways. So I'm gonna do now Spain with Rafael Yo Soy Aquele. This is a song, people don't know this, that originated famous versions in Portugal. So when Fábio Querido listened to this, he was shocked. He didn't know that this was a Spanish song before. I have a small idea. So there's a lot of versions from this song, and this is a powerful song. And I gotta say, Rafael, this is not the last time we are gonna see him. It's so good, and it's a very dramatic and expressive, and over the top in the way he talks and the way he sings. Is a very expansive guy. And it does fit the spirit of the song. Yo soy aquel. It's dramatic. It's supposed to be that way. It was a bit strange to listen because I was used to the rock sound that the Portuguese version has, but that's not what's happening here. This is a dramatic ballad, powerful one. I like it. The way I'm talking, maybe I'm thinking, this is a bit low, but yeah, this is a really strong year. This could have been a winner in the other years that we did. Then I'm gonna do Yugoslavia with Verta Ambros, Vrez Vezet. Standard is emotive. I like it a lot, and the singer voice really fits well. Then I'm gonna do. Am I supposed to do 6?
Yeah. Yes, do.
So, I'm gonna do a Portuguese favorite. Germany, not Eskens, die Sieger der Jugend. What a change of pace for Germany. This is a great melody with an even greater voice, beautiful song. But I gotta warn you all, if you are a Portuguese speaker, this song has a big Easter egg for you. Fábio didn't catch it. And now I'm sending it to all the people that I know. Look at this is fun. So yeah, if you are a Portuguese speaker, please go listen to this song. Yeah. Am I supposed to do 5th?
No. I I have an idea who is going to win this year Eurovision for us. I'm not going to tell you. Let's continue with my 10th place. I have Belgium, Tonya, Un peu de poivre, un peu de sel. Fun song, charismatic presence. That's what I wrote. Then I have in 9th place, Anne Christine Nistrom, Playboy. Fun, catchy. No, this is type of the songs that we usually like here in our rankings in this one. It makes me sad to see the position of this song was very low. Yeah, less what? No. Maybe yeah, but not very high for the year. Then I have in my 8th place Sweden, Lil Linford and Svante Turensen. I just wrote fun for this song, you know. I'm starting to see Sweden going for that route, although not every year. But yeah, Sweden in my 8th place. Then I have a historic entry in Eurovision, Netherlands, Millie Scott, Fernando and Filippo. Really fun, really energetic, you know. She started singing when she was already in the stairs. So because there was the stairs and they come out for the stage, and she was already singing the song and the stairs. I think also she was the only one with a portable microphone, and this all gave a very charismatic presence and a very charismatic song, very charming, very happy song. I just like this song a lot. Netherlands in my 7th place. Then I have Andres Souza. I have our boy. I have my boy, Jude Jorgens, with Austria. Merci, chérie. It's a
Too high. Too high.
It's a beautiful song. You know, I can see why it won. It's not my favorite. Actually, it's so far the winner that I have lower, I think, maybe. But yeah, I like the song. I think Jude Jorgens is just a great singer, a great performer. You know, he gives a lot of emotions. I already like him in 64 and 65, so this is the end for him. My favorite song from him is still the 65, which I give him second place that year. But this one, Merci Chérie, I like it. You know, it's a beautiful song. But yeah, that's my 6th place. I still have a couple of songs left. Every song that I have left, you already talked about. So you can already see. No, actually, only one. No, only one. We have one, and I think that's the winner. I can see it now.
Yeah, that's why I was like, did you talk about this song and I didn't listen? So yeah, I was just checking where did I put you Udo. The first Udo song I put it in 5th place. The second Udo song I put it in 7th place, and then it's last place. So Udo is going down on me.
It happens. So give me your 5th and 4th place, please.
So my 5th and 4th. One hand we have Switzerland, the other we have Netherlands. Switzerland, it's my 5th place. It's Madeleine Pascal de Voix to Pas. I know that you did it way lower, way lower. But I thought it was very, very charming. And then I'm gonna do 4th place, Millie Scott, Fernando, and Filippo. So much fun, so much energy. It's a catchy song. The Millie Scott is radiant. It's so good. We love a fun song where the singer is also having fun. We are gonna talk about one of those cases where the song is so much fun and the singer is just sleepwalking through the whole thing. So yeah, I'm giving a little tease. Fabio Creed, what do you have?
So I have for 5th place our punching bag. I have Germany, Margot Eskens with Du Zeger der Hur. Beautiful song, and I wrote. Do you want to know what I wrote for this one? Yes, Germany. Yes, that's what I wrote for this one. Yeah, it's finally something good for Germany. It's been a couple of years, I think, without a good song for Germany. But yeah,
It's a
fifth place.
streak. I don't think they start a streak here. We are gonna talk about the other songs, but
I mean,
it's hopeful. It's hopeful.
I did some statistics, some numbers, so I'm going to talk about that numbers later. But yeah, Germany, this one is fifth place, and my fourth place,
Yeah.
it's Luxembourg. I Beautiful song, great voice. I don't agree with what you said about this song. I don't know, I just like this one a lot. It's one of my favorites from this year, Luxembourg. Yeah, I don't agree with what you said, but that's okay. It's normal. We don't have the same thing. The same thing. But yeah,
Everyone
so I
has the
still
right to be wrong sometimes, Fabio Carillo.
yeah. Yeah, I know what you meant. But I still have left the Iberian Peninsula.
Whoa.
So yeah, give me your third
now-
place.
My third place is a Bailey, André Souza Bailey song because it's fun, it's playful, has so great attitude in the singer, and it's Portuguese. My third place is Madalena Iglesias. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. My third place is the other song about a playboy. Is Playboy. Is Finland and Christine Nilsson Playboy. Like I said, fun, playful. The singer is having fun. We are having fun with her. It's memorable. Playboy, Playboy. Yeah, I like it. I get too much. So.
Yeah. So my third place, it's the Irish. It's Ireland. I have Ireland as third place. Dicky Rock, Come Back to Stay. Beautiful song, great voice. It just hit the right spots for me. Also a song that you didn't like. I think. Yeah. You very.
No. I like it.
You put it 10th place. It's kind of in the middle. Yeah. But yeah, I really like this song. Ireland has been on the streak. I think, third place also in 65. So another third place for the Irish boys, the Irish land, the Ireland. Third place for them. Like I said, I really like this song. It just hit the right spots for me. So yeah.
Oh, you would really love these 50s, 60s kind of ballads. You would really love the Righteous Brothers and the things that this kind of song is riffing off. So I send to you Unchained Melody. Please listen.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah. So
you still have left Monaco and Portugal. You said, yeah. You have Monaco and Portugal, and I have the Iberian Peninsula.
It's a duel for the ages. It's Spain versus Portugal. It's the old is Nuestros Hermanos. It's a very intense. Let's see. So I'm gonna do. I know people are gonna start saying that I'm biased, but I don't fucking care. Eliela is my winner. Madalena Iglesias is a goddess. It's such an iconic song. It's so much fun. I don't know. I don't care. Eliela, I know it is. I have been born. My God, so fun, so cute, so quirky. I like it. I like it. I'm so sad that Madeleine Iglesias didn't go on and have a very long career because she is really a star. This is a star making performance. This is you can't take your eyes out of her. She's just so mesmerizing. I don't know. Yeah, she's this is iconic. This is one of our bests. I don't know. And then I have Monaco in the second place. That I really like is Teresa Kezovic, Bien Plus Forte. I thought it was very powerful, incredible voice. A different song from Eliella that is more a playful song, and Bien Plus Forte is not that. But yeah, I really like Monaco. But I love Portugal.
It's funny because I had Monaco in my last place.
Genius.
And I think that only happened in the second time that I listened today. I think I had it way higher in the list. Yeah.
So I need to re-listen and I'm gonna put it on the last place. I only listened to these songs once or two, maybe. There's a case here that I listened to 50 times, but I usually only do one. So yeah, I would love to do more, but it's not. I don't have time. I don't have time.
My process is listening to the songs, all of them, ranking them, but then I like to listen a second time to kind of write notes and also have a second thought about the songs.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm having problems with my internet. Wait a second. Go on.
Okay, you are going to miss my second place in my first place. So I have the Iberian Peninsula in my top two. Portugal versus Spain. Portugal versus España. Nuestros hermanos contra Portugal. Who is the best song from 66, at least in my opinion? And it's Spain. It's Spain. It's Yo soy aquel con Rafael.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck
Rafael.
you!
My God, it's such a powerful, great voice. This was so raw. This was like what, sixth place, seventh place, yeah. My God, like you talk about it, how he just gives a great emotion to the song, the way he sings, very powerful, and like you said, it was very surprising for me because I was listening, I was like, okay, great, good song, but then the part of the, how do you say in English, refrain, no, how do you say it? I mean the main part. What? Yeah, but the main part
Chorus.
Exactly, the chorus just hit me. And right, but then I was like, oh my, I know this song. This is a Portuguese cover. I mean, there's a Portuguese cover of this song. Like, it's been in my memory since I was a little kid. I know that kind of helped putting this in first place. But no, I just think this is a great song. I just love it a lot. And then I have to say a few words about Ella EL, about our Madalena Iglesias. I mean, she is fun and catchy. I can sing to the song. It's impossible to not sing to this song along. When I was rewatching all this, I was singing the whole song. This song, I know it also since I am a kid, so there's a little bit of a connection there. But yeah, I just like more the Spanish song. I know. I'm sorry, but this is also the best place that I gave Portugal so far. So yeah.
This is a treason to the country. This is a treason to the country, but okay. I'm gonna allow it because Madalena Iglesias is our winner. Yeah. We gave the win to Madalena Iglesias. So yeah.
51 years before our real first win, we gave it to Portugal. So yeah. I think we can already go home, go have a drink, and it's all right. I mean, at least we are going to know that Portugal is going to have at least two victories in Eurovision, in our Eurovision, because I think Salvador is also a stay, maybe. But yeah, that's it for 66.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You don't know? Oh my god! Now I'm curious.
I don't know about that because I do love a monkey. I do love a monkey.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. But yeah, that's another discussion for a very another time. That's only in 2024, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's, like I said in the beginning, we are going to do a little throwback to the first 10 years. So already 10 years that we've been doing this. I mean, not 10 years, but you understand what I mean. 11 contests so far. We had some couple of different winners. Now we have a lot to say about it. Maybe I also going to ask you what's your favorite countries and songs. But just a little recap so far. We have one thing that I like doing this is seeing the evolution of Eurovision. You can already see some progress in these last couple of years. We had a rough years. Every year we were like, "Ooh, this year is worse than the previous. This year is worse than the previous." And now we are finally starting to like, okay, 66 is a very good year, maybe one of the best. Maybe 67, not that great, but then 68 is all a great year. 69, and then maybe what I'm saying. Just we are seeing the progress, and the song contest also changing styles of music, and I like seeing that. Also the production, I love seeing that change. Obviously the times are changing always, and Eurovision has to stay relevant all the time, and it's great to see. The first few years were a little rough, like I said. A lot of ballads. I like ballads, but in so many of them, until we saw like a pop song winning, only 65 with População, and it took almost 10 years for that. I mean, there's a couple of songs that you can call it pop, but it's not the same as População. And that's what I'm saying is you can already see pop songs, a new trend in Eurovision. By the end of the 60s, you have a more the jurors tend to like young girls, not in a bad way, I think. You can see what's her name? Giglioga, I don't know how to pronounce, but Italy in 64 with a 14-year-old, then Francis Gall with 19. Sandy Shaw is also very young, also 68, Maciel. So you can see a new trend in Eurovision, seeing that, duets started to appear a couple of years ago when you have a lot of duets here and there. But yeah, that's my recap for the 10 years. I would say also French, the language French has been dominating a little bit the Eurovision so far. Also the United Kingdom, those two countries. I mean, the language French and the country United Kingdom has been the core dominating of Eurovision. A little bit also the Netherlands in the beginning. Yeah. You want to say anything about it? Then the first 10 years, your opinion, what do you have to say about it?
So yeah, most of these weeks I was like, why are we doing this? It wasn't a bit of a homework. I was like, I could be watching movies, I could be doing fun stuff, and I'm watching random. But I do think this is an interesting thing to research, because this is a window to the way things were, the trends, the way what people like it at that time. So I don't think the Eurovision tells a story, and it's an interesting story for me. So yeah, this is I'm really interested in that way, in capturing the trends, understanding what the people gravitated towards the type of songs. And as you said, there's an evolution. There's really an evolution, and we are entering in the most fun, and I don't have a problem with ballads because that's not the problem of those songs. Those songs were not ballads. Those songs were poor constructed, dull, boring ballads. That was the main problem because there's very beautiful ballads. Salvador Sobral. So yeah, there's a yeah, and it's very fun to see these things in a contest because I don't know how involved in Eurovision was your family, Fábio querido. Because mine was very in the Portuguese Festival da Canção song festival. So people were really cheering for this song. So when I was little, I was sleeping to Soft Sol Sol and another classic songs. But I never had the context, and most of these people that talked about, we finished last, so they gave us 0 points. There was a very famous thing that people talk about when they talk about Eurovision, but that's very interesting to see in a contest. So I'm looking forward to understand if there was a reason for us to be so much in the last place. So yeah, there's the political reason that I never thought about, and I don't think people do really think about when they talk about this stuff. But there's also the competition, because it's the same way with the Oscars. People are always talking about these things in a vacuum, but these things are not a vacuum. These things depend on a lot of stuff. There's the competition, there's the social climate. So yeah, this is very interesting. The songs that I really like is Poupée de Cire, Poupée de Son. There's Sing Little Birdie. This is very fun. So yeah, this is the kind of songs that I'm gonna bring that I'm gonna maintain with me. So yeah.
Do you have a favorite country so far, like one or two, besides Portugal?
I do like Spain a lot. Spain is been a recent favorite. But yeah, maybe it's that. I don't know. I know you did some math, but I don't think you did math with my numbers. So
I didn't have the time. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I don't know how my maybe you can do math with numbers next week. So yeah.
Maybe. I have the time to do that. But yeah, let me just say a couple of songs that I remember, and I still sing it from time to time. You know, from the first year, I think people don't really talk that much about the first Eurovision, but it's still one of my favorites. The first one, it's 56, and maybe I have to kind of revisit the first 3 years because I wasn't really in a mood already. Maybe my taste was a little bit different, but Ne Crois Pas has been on my mind for a long time. Bro.
Oh, Ne Crois Pas, Ne Crois Pas, yeah, Ne Crois Pas.
It wasn't my favorite for that year, but you won our combined votes. You was second for both. But yeah, that song is on my mind.
Arcade. It was the arcade of our first Eurovision.
Yeah. I have others. I have now from my mind the Sing Little Birdie from the United Kingdom. I have Tom Pilliby from France a couple of years ago, in '96. Yes, I have No L'État. I've been listening to that song the whole week. You know, you talk about how you're going to listen Poupée de Cire, Poupée de Son the whole week, and I was like, yeah, maybe me too. But then I just been listening to No L'État the whole week. Italy 64.
You know that I had No L'État on my mind the whole time you were talking about. I was like, No L'État, No L'État.
Then of course
I went on to
I
went on to search the Georgina, not Georgina. What's the name of the person?
Gigliotta? Something like that.
You said she performed last year, so I went on to listen to that. I was like, did I really like this song? Because she's a little boring on stage now. She remember me of our own Lotta Lee. So yeah, but she's the song is very good, and I do like this song. But yeah. Poupée de Cire.
And para poder ser pensando to finish, there will be 5 of my favorite songs that Giorgio from Lisace and 59, also one of my favorite songs.
Oh yeah, I do like
Volare,
Giorgio. Yep.
obviously. Volare is also a classic. So yeah, that's some of my favorite songs from these 10 years. But then the countries, I did math. I did math, so I saw the average. The average, I'm going to be quick because we don't have that much time. But yeah, my first place is Ireland because there's only one participation. It was my third place in that year, so I don't really count. But then the United Kingdom, France, Italy, and Monaco is some of my favorite years. I have Yugoslavia is my worst year, and Portugal following Yugoslavia in 17th place. So there's some of my favorite countries, and not so much favorite country. But yeah, Italy. I mean, I always talk about Italy. So yeah, I know that United Kingdom always bringing some catchy, fun stuff. I really like it. And France, I think they're one of the powerhouses of Eurovision in its first 10 years. Yeah. And then I also have Monaco. Monaco is there for some reason. I don't pay that much attention, but I really like it. Yeah, that's it. So let's go to 67. Yeah, let's go to 67. Fun facts to start. I only have one. I only wrote one. This was the first barefoot winner of Eurovision. The first of 5 barefoot winners. I don't know if it was something that you were paying attention, but yeah, that they brought back the 10 juries that awarded which 1 point to each song, and it was in Vienna, Austria, and that's it. Let's start with your positions. Just go with it, last place until 10th place without the 10th place.
Okay. So, gotta say, not as good as the last year that we did, but there's some strong songs here, and yeah, let's do it. So, last place, I'm gonna do Switzerland, Geraldine Collier, Colcor Maturization. She's out of key, the song is annoying, what a mess. Then Sweden, Hossen van der Ring, Song and Drum. I really relate to this guy, almost falling asleep on stage, like me listening to this song. A bit dull, this is a song that needed a strong voice, and Justin, you hate. Then Italy. That is the return of Claudio Villa. This guy was here before, right?
Yeah. It was my favorite in that year. 62.
Yeah. No, not è più lontano. This is Carido's boy, not mine. It's a chore to listen to this, but Claudio does have a beautiful voice. I gotta say, not enough. The Netherlands, they have 3 Titans with Ring Ding Ding. It's unremarkable fun. Yeah. Ireland with Sean Duffy. If I could choose, a very classic conventional entry with an enjoyable voice at the center. Not that compelling, but not that bad too. So yeah. Then I have Querido. She is the moment. Go Queen, give us nothing. I have Boom Bada Boom. So yeah, right? This is Monaco's entry. The thing is, everything about this screams and whistles, but this just doesn't click. The singer has no energy or charisma. She's saying boom bada boom like she's saying how many shirts she has on the closet. She has no energy. She's like, get me out of here. I don't care about this. Boom, bada, boom. And it's a shame because everything about this song should have been fun, should have been. You have a song called Boom, Bada, Boom. How did it go wrong? But gotta say, I can't stop singing Boom Bada Boom, so that's why it's a bit higher than I had it initially. Then Germany Ingeborg, Anushka, sweet, charming, not as bad as I expect the Germans to be.
You expect something from the Germans.
I expect bad stuff from the Germans.
We always do. But then my last place, it's Austria. Just plain boring. That's what I wrote. Just didn't need it for me, Austria, after 3 good years of the organs, just returned with something that I didn't like. Then I have my boy. It was my favorite in 62.
You should say the names of the songs, because people may don't know. So say the singer name at least.
Bro. Warum eten Strunstran gift? Are you happy? I can say these songs German with 10. It's a full lyrics. This song. I have no German. I refuse.
Say the name of the singer at least. Say the name of the singer at least, because people may don't know.
I don't think people matter that much to it. They know the country that much, the name. Yeah.
People don't matter. Fábio querido just said that people don't matter.
You can write the tabloids. But then, Italy, 16th place, Claudio Villa, Non andare più lontano. Claudio Villa was my favorite in 62, so I was expecting at least something, but he didn't deliver anything for me. Great voice, but it didn't do as much for me as his previous song did. Then I have Norway, Kristi Sparbo, Duckman. Although it's fun, but it just didn't grab me, didn't hate me, didn't do that much for me. Then I have the guy. I have Belgium, Luis Neves, Ikeb Zorgen. Not very interesting. Didn't do that much for me. Sorry, Luis. You are going to return, and I'm not going to like you again. But then I have Ireland.
Hey! Oh, we get Zorgen. No, we get Zorgen. No.
I have Ireland in my 13th place. I think it's the same as you. Shandofi, if I could choose, good voice, but also didn't grab that much, do that much for me. Then I have Anushka from Germany, Ingeborg. We talk about this. It was a good streak for Germany, but then in the middle of a good streak, that's this song. This is just nothing at all. Didn't grab me at all. Anushka, he plays very high on the actual Eurovision, I think. Yeah, it plays something like that. But yeah, just didn't do that much for me. And I have Sweden in my 11th place. Austin, Warren Brinks, Somedrom. Good voice, but it didn't do that much for me also. Yeah, so give me yours.
So now I'm gonna do 10th place, Kristi Sparbo Duckman. I don't know, this is from Norway. I don't know, the singer is competent. I like some of the playful way the instrumental went, but not that much to offer overall. Then I'm gonna do Luxembourg, 9th place, Vicky Anders, that I think is gonna win soon.
Yes.
Yeah,
You are right.
Yeah, I went on a rabbit hole yesterday and watched a lot of ranking winners videos, so I spoiled myself.
Yes.
So now about Vicky Leandros, L'amour is blue, Luxembourg. Another one of those incredible instrumental that gets wasted in a weaker performance. The song really has something going on, but Vicky Leandros, you are not collaborating, girl. You are not doing it. Then I'm gonna do Yugoslavia, Lado Lescovare, Roses Veta. It's conventional, but anchored by a confident singer that makes it works. Then I have Queridos Boy, Spain, Rafael, Hablemos del Amor. Rafael, such an expressive you sing. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. It conveys the emotions to the public, it makes it big, it makes the performance way more impactful, and the song is very, very beautiful. So yeah, I did like this, maybe a little better than the Yo Soy Aquel, but yeah, could have been a bit higher. Then I'm gonna do Austria with Peter Vorten, Warum es durch Tunster gibt. Good singer, great singer, beautiful melody. Are you taking notes, Voodoo? Are you taking notes, Voodoo? Because this is the way you do it. I do think this song is very good.
Okay.
Am I supposed to do fifth? No.
No.
Okay.
No. So it's my turn. I have in my 10th place France. He continues the bad times for France. I didn't like this one. Noël Copier, Il doit faire beau là-bas. Oh, this is such a long time. A good song with good melody, but it just didn't hit me as much as I think it would, you know. I just have songs that hit me more. I have in my 9th place, I have Finland, Freddie, Varun, Sioan, great voice. This one is funny because you have the fake end that didn't talk about yet of Belgium, and you said Finland, so I went to watch this. But this is a great voice, a great performance. The song itself, I don't know, the melody seems kind of modern in a way, you know, in some areas of the song. But yeah, it's a good song. This one from Finland. Then I have in 8th place Yugoslavia. You also had Yugoslavia in 8th place. And no, Yugoslavia.
I'm sorry. You are. There's an interference. I don't know what's happening. Okay. So Fabio Querido went on. I'm sorry for all these technical problems. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. We are doing these ranking stuff and throwbacks all every weekly. So yeah, Fabio Querido.
So. This is impossible to. This is making me so mad. I wanna quit. This is so.
I know.
So I was talking. I don't know if you hear, but France was my 10, Finland 9, Yugoslavia 8th place. Great voice, great song. Yugoslavia is starting to improve a little bit for me, but yeah, it's still not there. Then I have in my 7th place Switzerland, Geraldine Gaulier, Curva to Brise, and I wrote just how was this last place. I just like this a lot. The chorus just hit me a lot. It's just so melodic, so good. I don't know why I didn't like. I don't know why the juries didn't like this song. Maybe it's just me that love this song. But yeah, this is my 7th place. Then I am sorry, André Souza. But my 6th place is Portugal with Eduardo Nascimento. O Vento Mudou. Great song, great voice from him. You know, when I started listening, I was like, I don't know if I like this. You know, after Eliel, I was a little bit disappointed. But then when the song ended, I was like, okay, I like this one. It's a great voice, a great performance by Eduardo Nascimento. Also, the first black male singer of Eurovision, the first from Portugal, although there's a bit of a political reason for that. But it did well for Eurovision, I think, at least for Portugal, and I really like this song. I just like the others more, you know. Yeah, but Vento Mudou is my 6th place.
Oh my God! How can you hate your country so much? And a few weeks ago, I said to you that sometimes you are very nationalist, and now you are just
you are the one being a nationalist now. You are the one. I don't know. I mean, I'm speaking Portuguese, but look, if I like the song, I like it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I mean, it's not because it's my country. It's not because I understand the language. I have to be fair, you know. If I have to give a bad result to my country, I will. If I have to And LEL was my second place. This one is my sixth place, which is a great. Soda was my third place, I think. Or it was my top 10. Then this year, I could have sung wasn't that good for me. I have to be fair. If I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. I know. No,
give me your fifth and fourth place, please.
Fifth place, I'm going to do Finland with Freddie Varjon Sojan. So this was a three-piece song. This is one of those very messy songs trying to achieve greatness that managed to got my attention. Surprise! I was listening to that and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Where this is going? I really thought it was impactful. I don't think he gets what he wants to get, but the singer is damn good and does the most to get there. Yeah, so yeah, Finland. Then I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna do France with Noël Cordier. Il doute faire mieux la basse. It's an incredible voice. Yeah.
Okay. My fifth place.
So I have left UK, Portugal, Belgium.
Okay. My fifth place is the Netherlands. Therese Steinmetz, Ring Ding Ding. Fun, catchy, you call it unremarkable fun. I call it fun. I like this song. It kind of reminds me of Ring a Ding Girl from UK, Ronnie Carroll in '63, I think. Ring a Ding Girl was also very kind of like this, at least the chorus part of that song. But I did like this one, Ring a Ding Ding. Then I have Bada Boom Boom Bada Boom from Monaco, Minoche Varelli. Fun and catchy, very charismatic. It's because of you this song is hype, because you remind me of like, oh my god, I really like this song. It's my first place. Boom Bada Boom. I don't agree with that.
Don't you think?
I don't know. I really like this one. Boom, bada, boom.
Don't you think she has no energy to give?
I like it. I like the energy she gave me. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what to say. I like this one. I have.
You like the cold shoulder.
I like the cold. I still have left the United Kingdom, I have Luxembourg, and I have Spain left. So give me yours.
You're a Spain slut.
Give me the three.
So my third place, it's the genius. It's the fake genius. It's Louis Nifs Zorgen from Belgium. It's a weird song, but it's really catchy. The singer is fun. This should have just won for the fake. And if you don't know what I mean, please go watch it again, because it's the song has a climax. It seems it's ending, and then it goes again, and everyone thinks like, "What the hell?" Very fun. We have Zorgen. No, it's very, very catchy. Then my first, I'm between UK, Portugal, no bias. I swear, no bias. But I think I found the best winner yet. I love Puppet on the String. I don't know. It's so it's so hypnotic. I can't with this. So I'm gonna read the whole thing I was commenting, because I was having a hostile feeling towards Sandy Shaw. So yeah, this would probably be my winner, but the singer became this almost unlistenable, such an irritating voice and way to sing. But this song is so fun. I love the Cycles vibe. This is hella catchy. I can't. I'm gonna give it the win. Fuck it. I can't stop listening to this. I'm hypnotized. Help! So yeah, this was the journey that I had with this song. My God, I can't stop listening to this and singing this. I'm like a puppet on a string, Fabio Carino, because I'm I'm the Sandy show as me on shoulders. So yeah. About Portugal, about Eduardo Nascimento, O Vento Mudou. This is another iconic song, incredible instrumental, memorable lyricals. I love this song, but I was used to hear a more rock version because there's another cover more famous than the more famous for me. It's more recent. So yeah, that's the voice that I was used. And I don't think I ever heard Eduardo Nascimento, and I always heard people saying that he was not very good, and I don't think that's a bit racial motivated because there's the whole thing about the accent. If you go in the comments, people were talking about the accent. He doesn't do a good job to hide the accent. Why should he? Why should he?
Yeah. Then
So yeah, I didn't finish.
sorry, I have to. Well, that much time.
So I'm gonna say, Don Nascimento, really strong on stage, powerful song, like it a lot.
Okay, so my third place, it's Luxembourg, Vicky Leandro's L'Amore Bleu. Beautiful song, very melodic. I just really like this one. No, I'm really hoping to see Vicky Leandro's back in 71. Then I have left the United Kingdom and Spain. Raphael, I'm sorry, but this one is too Sandy show. Just an instant classic, very charming, very catchy, very fun. I just love this song. I've been hearing also this song all the time. I just love this one. Such a great entry for the United Kingdom. But my guy, Raphael, you were second. You were my first place in 66, and now you're my second place. Hablemos de Amor, great voice, powerful. This is the golden age of Spain in Eurovision. That's why they'll use that as my nickname today. Really, really good, this one. Yeah, that's it. So for 68, for 67. So if you're paying attention, we both gave United Kingdom the first place. Yeah. So that means the United Kingdom is our winner of Eurovision 1967, and we have a tie now between France, the United Kingdom, Switzerland, and Luxembourg. So all of them have 2 wins in our Eurovision. Now I have an idea. So we are going to start maybe 1968. I don't know if you want to do it. Maybe stop now, then we come back. Or maybe we don't do it live. We do it a video. Maybe what do you want to do?
I was thinking about that. I think we should just maybe reconvene a few minutes. So maybe we can do it 7.5. I don't know.
Okay, we can do it live. I mean, the problem is the audio problem, because if you do it in a video, maybe you can have a better control over that, if you know what I mean. I know you are talking about this live.
So maybe we will do the recorded version.
Okay, so that's it. I have to change the title then. But yeah, I hope you did like this live stream. I know it's not Friday. I put it in the thumbnail, Eurovision Friday. But I mean, people understand it's a concept of the show.
Friday is not a day. It's a concept.
Exactly. The concept. It's the state of mind.
If I'm going in a holiday tomorrow, today is Friday. I don't care.
I know you do mean. You sound right. But yeah, we are going to return on a Friday. One Friday we are going to return. But so far,
Friday. We did left you with good content. We did left you with good content.
We have a lot of content. I mean, have this 60s program still in a bit of the best. You could go on vacation for a month, and we will have content for every week. So yeah, that's it. We have. I hope you have a good vacation, and Eurovision Friday is going to return in a couple of weeks, and we have still the summer. Then in July, also
I just wanted to say,
vacation. Yeah.
Just wanted to say, I don't know if this is true, but I think when we agree with the winner, we both do it. I think when the winner that we do is the same as the Eurovision one, it's the first place for both of us. I don't know, because it seems this is always happening, and this is interesting because maybe it shows how do you say consensus. Maybe it shows that the song was very powerful, that can do both us and them. So yeah.
So
maybe there's an outlier.
Let me see. So in 56, the winner was Switzerland, but that was a bit of a political reason behind it. Our winner was Luxembourg. Then in 57, the winner was the Netherlands, and our winner was the Netherlands, and we both agreed. So yeah, that's to prove your theory. Then Switzerland. Then who won? Who won in 58? France?
I don't know.
Yes, France. André Claveau, France.
Is André Claveau.
André Claveau. But our winner was Switzerland, that we both agree, but we didn't agree with a real winner. Then 59th, our winner was the United Kingdom. We both agree on that, but the real winner was the Netherlands. Then in 1960, the winner was France, and we both agree that the winner was France. Then the winner of 1961 was Luxembourg, and our winner was Spain, and we didn't agree both on that. Then 62, the winner of 62 was what was it in 62? France was Isabelle Aubray, but our winner was France. Yeah, it was my favorite, but he won in here for us. Then 63, but like you see, France won in 62, but we didn't agree because it was my second favorite. So your theory goes to hell.
So no, like I said, no, there's no. An outlier doesn't. It's not a bulletproof concept, but there's something. I'm cooking something.
64 again. We both agree on Italy, and it was the winner. Luxembourg again, both our winner and yeah. I mean, maybe once we didn't agree, and then the winner was So your theory as something as Lex to move on. Yeah. Now I'm with 68 because I think those 2 years I'm really hoping to see our winners. But yeah, that's it. Let's finish this.
Okay, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, please leave a comment, and please follow us on social media. And all aboard!
All aboard to
Eurovision!